Hi Aries, welcome to your daily video. I hope you guys are doing great today. Thank you for stopping in. So I'm going to go ahead and just take a look at the planets on astro charts and just see what is coming up here, or how are things aligned. Okay, so normally the chart of the moment comes right up. Some glitchy. Okay, so here's the chart of the moment. We do have the yod in Gemini. So the yod is the hand of fate or destiny that comes from an intense energy buildup between, here we have Mercury to Pluto. So we have fast moving communication aligning with at a sextile to Pluto, which is the planet of transformation and power in the house of accomplishment. So Mercury is fast moving energy. It's the energy of Gemini. Right now it's in Scorpio. So we have fast moving change, fast moving information. It could be anything to do with endings and beginnings, rebirth, transformation. And the apex point, the top of this, is Mars in retrograde. So there is something about ambition, forward movement, making things happen, but it is in retrograde, so there are bumps in the road. So you may be very, very inspired right now, and there may be things that you want to do to make big drastic changes. Pluto is big drastic changes, but you know, Mars in retrograde is not exactly smooth, especially what's in the house of speed and movement. Gemini, fast communication. Mars retrograde could be there are misunderstandings, even anger. There can be something about just problems, basically. Like there could be something where you want it to happen right away, but communication that gets sort of like disrupted would be possibly, the email gets lost, the letter gets lost in the mail, something disruptive, it could be even anger. In the third house of Gemini, ruled by Mercury, it wants to go fast. It wants to share and communicate a lot of energy and a lot of information quickly. So, the retrograde energy is usually something to do with karma, but also it is an opportunity to change your approach, or to change your life, or change the way you are going after something or doing something. So in a way where you do it better. So unfortunately, a retrograde usually is about having to do things over again. So let's see what's coming. We have the moon in Leo, protective energy. The emotions are connected to protecting what you have, maintaining what you have. Like I said, next week on Thanksgiving, when the moon is in Sagittarius or Scorpio, it's a time of change because of the emotions are connected to far-reaching visions and dreams. Visionary, long distance. Sagittarius is long distance travel, big visions, big dreams that are far-reaching. Right now, we're in this protective energy where you want to hunker down and just keep things the way they are, which is fine, which is, safe. So let's see what we get here for you, Aries. The moon is very powerful. The moon pulls on the oceans. It has a powerful pull. So let's see what we get here. Aries, please. Page of the Wands. You're excited about something. Something could be making you feel like a kid again. There could be some good news that you receive, some exciting news. This messenger of the fire, Empress. The challenge is the goddess of love and beauty and tangible, fertile wealth. There could be someone who's immature around you, someone who is Page of Pentacles. So the challenge is that there's a goddess, there's an empress, and then there's two messengers or people who are immature, inexperienced, but willing to help. So they could be sending you notes or messages too. Earth sign and fire sign. Oh, we have some good news with the sun. We have something being illuminated. All right, that's a good sign. Okay, something was clearly here presenting a challenge. The devil, restrictions on freedom. What's in the future here, Aries? Please show us. You're moving on. You're choosing the path of least resistance and smooth sailing, easy communication, coming out of a storm. There may have been someone who was very obsessed, very obsessive. The devil can be, you may have said no to someone. You're coming up as the King of the Swords. So you may have been very clear and direct. You may have just spoken some words to someone and you didn't want a response. Just, this is what it is. You gave direction to someone. You directed someone. Okay, we have a King of the Fire around you, an Aries, a Leo, a Sagittarius. This person is taking action. They're in an energy of change, entrepreneurial, a go-getter. It doesn't mean that the person you are dealing with was like the literal, actual devil. It means that the energy surrounding the scenario was very restrictive, controlling, lack of freedom, lack of choices. Okay. Let's see what is Aries' hope or fear. The World. So you want something to close out a cycle so that you can have great success in your life. Queen of the Water, following your intuition, or there's something impure about a water sign. This situation has a water sign as the outcome. Who or what is this water sign? Who or what is this water sign? Oh wow, someone here has a lot of anxiety coming from emotions. You may be dealing with someone who gives you direction or information. What is this King of Swords? Okay, Two of Swords. There's something here where someone has to make a decision. What is this World energy that you're wanting? Long distance, Sagittarian energy, far-reaching, messaging going back and forth. What is this King of the Wands around Aries? A Queen of the Swords, Libra energy. There may be someone who said something. So in the environment, there's someone who is being very straightforward and honest, but also giving direction on what's fair and what's not fair. The energy of you, Aries, is either you're being influenced by someone who is being very direct with you, straightforward. The root of the issue is a Page of the Pentacles. There may be someone that you're dealing with right now who doesn't have experience with money, finances, documents. So what is this Nine of Swords? Why is there this fear, anxiety, or worry? Something about standing your ground, pushing back, standing up for yourself. Okay. Queen of the Water is compassionate. It's the energy of, I believe, Pisces or Cancer. It's this very sensitive, kind, understanding person who listens and feels things. Very sort of receptive energy. It's like a very moon energy where someone like listens, feels, expresses emotion. But then we have here somebody very nervous and then someone fighting back. So what is this 8 of Rods here? Okay, what you're wanting looks like you want change and movement with the Knight of Wands. Fire and motion. But there is a Hangman with it. There's something here where it's on pause, it's stuck. It's not happening immediately. There's something where you have to wait for divine timing. You have to wait for divine timing to occur. Why is there this 9 of Swords? Who is so stressed out? Well, let's see. The Hermit. There could be a Virgo. This could be wisdom you receive. The light is being shown. The light is shining on something that you need to know. What is the 2 of Swords here? Who is confused or has to make a choice? Wow. Somebody is very exhausted. They are refusing to quit, but they are in the energy of persistence. This is coming up as Aries energy right here. Okay, let me just grab another deck. Okay, so the future energy, 6 of Swords, something gets easier. Whoever you're talking to, dealing with, discussing things with, you decide to just sort of avoid them. Maybe this person was negative. You didn't like dealing with their energy. With the Devil, they could have come across as negative, corrupt, anything that's like in this negative energy. It is a major arcana, so this is a big part of this situation. Another big part of the situation is there is value. A person who embodies fertility, wealth, and value. Now there could be a mother or mother figure also that you're dealing with here. Let's see what the Sun is shining on. What is the Sun shining on for Aries here? The Emperor, power. This is where you don't want to get up from your seat. You're like, I'm seated on the throne and I'm not getting up. I'm going to just observe and rule from here. Now, so it is power. It is personal power. Why is this situation become easier, 6 of Swords? Why does it become easier, 6 of Swords, for Aries? Okay, because you do have a victory. Okay. You do have a win. The laurel wreath and riding in on the victory horse, taking a victory lap. I seriously feel like every reading I do for you, Aries, shows like this rough patch that you have to push through and then you get to the other side. But it's like things are more difficult than it needs to be sometimes, it looks like. Why is there a King of the Swords? Okay, because there is positive change. The wheel of fortune starts to turn. What is this change? What is this? Because this is major arcana change. This is destiny. So what is this destiny? King of the Swords. Look at this. Okay, so we have somebody who is in a position of authority giving information. Now, it could be you saying no, a firm no. What is this Page of the Coin? What is the Page of the Coin? You do have harmony with the person. You like them, they like you. This is, the root of the issue is something here goes well. Something's going well. And then this negative energy right here comes in. What is this King of the Wands? Okay, there is messaging back and forth happening. And it's over here showing that you're wanting this to bring success to the situation with closure. Why is there the Queen of Cups here? Why is there this water sign queen? Oh boy, look at what we have. We have somebody who is contempt, resentment. It could also be jealousy. Five of Swords is something to do with being very conflicted or challenging. That's not a good energy, because if someone is being kind, this person here comes in like this sort of resenting energy. So what is it where you're standing your ground? If you're standing your ground, what is this here? Okay, it's the same card. I got the Virgo card for that. This is about someone who has wisdom. They shine the light on something. They illuminate through wisdom. Okay, so what are you fighting for? I think you don't like someone's attitude. Bottom of the deck is a Page of the Pentacles. What is this? Queen of the Air. Libra and an emotional. So somebody is smart. And, okay. What is this victory coming into the future? Nine of Coin, independently wealthy, having a life of financial comfort, security, lavish lifestyles. Well, I don't want to say lavish lifestyles. It's the energy of sufficiency. Like you have enough, you have more than enough. You have to say no, possibly, and put a line in the sand. Why is there a Wheel of Fortune change? Okay. Wow. Somebody is paying you, helping you, giving you a hand with something that feels like a very heavy burden. The Six of Coin is payments, generosity, leveling up. Why is there this energy of fast-moving communication? What is this energy of fast-moving communication? It's the same card. We have the Queen of Air again. Here's the Queen of Air. Libra. Somebody sees the situation clearly for what it is and is smart, making a head over heart decision, seeing it very directly. This could be a person you're dealing with. What is the World card here? The Moon. There's something that is being hidden in the dark. There is some shadowy aspect. Oh, sorry, it's coming up as your hope or fear. I think it's your fear. You think that there's some uncertainty here, or there is uncertainty. Nine of Rods. You're pushing through the uncertainty. And the outcome is strange. What is this outcome? Okay, the Judgment. There is a rebirth, a resurrection, a day of final reckoning. And what is this here? What is the final outcome for Aries? What is the final outcome? What is the final outcome for Aries? The Magician. Okay, so somebody knows they can put it together. They know they can fix it. They know they can put it together. They've got ideas and skills. This is major arcana for magical things happening. It can be manipulation. You know, somebody's attitude is not good. I don't think it's you. You're coming up as very direct. Like you're very clear when you're talking to someone. You're not sugarcoating. You're not lying. You're not glossing over something or trying to make something more. You're just very clear. You're saying, no, this is what it is. There is a person here who literally has resentment. And the Devil here is like, this is the energy of toxicity. It is a person who has a chip on their shoulder. And the judgment here comes in because there is wisdom being shown. However, the magician is somebody who makes things happen and develops something. This Five of Swords person is a very difficult energy to deal with. Your environment has a person who is taking action, King of Wands, and then there's a Libra energy, somebody who's giving advice. What is the Emperor here? Oh, wow. So we have here the King of Cups and the Four of Wands coming up together. So we have something about stability, emotional maturity, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It could also be your energy. It's on your mind, though. Something is on your mind about stability. Underlying the energy is harmony with a person. There is somebody giving you some information about coins, about money or finance. Two of Coins. It requires careful balance. Now, why is this person Five of Swords? Why are they so... Okay, Three of Cups. They've got friends that share feelings. It is supposed to be the energy of a victory through all means. But the judgment is here. There's something about judgment from other people, social judgment. There's a person who social judgment, like, what is this, like they talk to other people in a, I hate to say, in a bad way. Yeah, Three of Coins. It's someone who has like a tight-knit group of friends. The judgment is here. Luckily, you have a person here, though, who's the root of the issue, who likes you and you like them. That's a good thing. Your energy is being very direct. Possibly you're being harsh with someone. What is this messaging going back and forth with the Libra? Okay, this is good. Satisfied and content. This is the energy of satisfaction, content, wishes that come true, happiness, emotional satisfaction. Something is changing for you as the viewer with the wheel. What is the wheel? Somebody's helping you out. They're giving you a level, a leg up. Page of the Swords. You could be getting some information. It could be a minor challenge here with the page. Could be somebody who asks you a lot of questions. It could be somebody who's inexperienced. You're in a King of the Swords. Your energy as the Aries is King of the Swords. You're being very direct. You're giving direction to someone. Somebody may not like that you give very straightforward answers to things, because they're in this very cocky energy and they have other people around them who are like backing them up, which is really weird. Well, I guess it's not really weird. This is a person who, I don't like this energy. This is a roadblock right here. So under the energy is a choice you can make. To be friendly, somebody's looking into details. There is something here about wanting to move forward very quickly with something and heal. Okay. There could be a person around you who is very equally direct with you. You're direct with them, they're direct with you. They are in this energy of satisfaction, though. Like, they are satisfied with something. Why is there satisfaction here? Why do they feel satisfied? Oh, look at this. They are not being upfront. They're taking some of the information that they have, either wherever they got this information. They're taking this information and running off with it. Like, they either lied or they didn't share some information. So what we have here is a person around you who isn't necessarily, they're not evil, but it's a person who is not being direct. How do we get rid of this energy? We just want this person gone. We just want this person to not be in your energy anymore. Because they are bringing in other people. 3 of coins, 3 of cups. There is a judgment here. And they're not being honest. So how do we, as Aries, get rid of this person who's causing the roadblock? How do we get rid of the person being patient or temperate? This is a test of your patience. Queen of the coin. Being more patient. Slow down. Wow. Okay. Look at this person is showing up again. Well, there is a thing called karma. If a person here is treating you poorly and they're actually enlisting other people to treat you poorly or to act a certain way, they're a liar. With we do have a 10. So there's something here about a lot of money. A lot of money involved in this situation, or a long-term commitment, many years. You're dealing with pages first and foremost. There's an energy of inexperience, page energy. Star, letting something go and healing, putting it behind you. It's a test of your patience. This requires moderation and slow movement. Somebody here is very jealous, possibly. Setting yourself free, the Fool. Wow. It can also be that you are starting a new chapter, but you're free from this. All right. 9 of coin. You'll be on your own feet. You're getting rid of this bad energy. There is something here about a water sign, Queen of the Cups in the world. There's something about a Pisces, a Cancer, a Scorpio, and something about expansion or closure, closing out a cycle in a good way. What is this Emperor? Why is the Emperor coming in here? King of the Wands, Aries, Leo, South. It's your energy. It could be a person around you. It's somebody who's taking charge. They're in a boss energy. Something here is exciting or thrilling. And we have the Emperor. Okay, so somebody is taking charge of the situation, either you or someone else. Your energy is being very direct, clear, and honest. This may be like a discussion with someone who you don't like talking to them. And there is 4 of Swords. You may not continue to talk to them. Look at this. Look at what this person, there's an energy here of money, anxiety, standing your ground, fighting for something. Okay, let's see what the energy oracle is saying. Look, we have indecision and cornucopia. It's almost like if somebody's crappy attitude, maybe you can request to speak to someone's, I hate to sound like, but like maybe you could ask to speak to someone's supervisor and change the person you're dealing with. Maybe you can ask for someone else. Like it could be anyone, like car dealerships or what else? Schools. Like you're dealing with somebody with a real chip on their shoulder and they're enlisting others. Community. Angel of Balance, the Thinking Woman, Yin Yang, find perfect balance. The fourth chakra, healing. Indecision again. Oh, and the Sun card. Okay, so it did come in the reverse. But the Sun is showing that there will be something illuminated here. What is the Sun? What is, oh, the Angel of Love is shining down on the situation. Okay. Feeling like you're being prevented from doing something. This is anxiety. And show us what else for Aries. One more as the final outcome. The woman holding a heart. Okay. There is compassion at the end of this whole situation with the Queen of Water. There is sensitivity, caring, and compassion being shown to someone. Okay. I'm going to leave this here for you, Aries. Actually, no. I'm going to pull one more from the Lenormand. Let's see what we get. So you have the soulmate card, the two swans. There is harmony in this situation. Wow, and there is wealth. The fish represent wealth. Oh, and we have the Ten of Cups. Unconditional love. Unconditional compassion, and this is like the unconditional love of the Ten of Cups. So something is working in your favor, but it's almost like the way that you have to go about it is like you have to be firm and clear, direct. You have to be very straightforward, because there's a person around you who is not being upfront. And they may, you know, go around to other people and sort of talk about things. The social situation. Okay, we have having to cut someone out with the harvesting and coming into the light. All right. And we have the love and abundance right here. This is the abundant love, like a wedding. So there is something here about having to remove someone or a person from around your social situation, like having to just not speak to them. Something here is about sacrifice and beliefs. Sacrifice, belief systems, religion. Challenges. Okay. There is something here about a home or a living situation. Somebody is scrutinizing a situation, but the mice represent theft. Like somebody is taking little bits. We do have Ten of Pentacles and receiving love right here as what you don't see. So Aries, I'll leave it here. Thank you for watching. Take care.